tape. They want to see what was tossed aside, what was thrown out and supposed to be done.
Get out of here, E-Man, crazy. Let's go, man. It's time to go diving. No wiener shots. Come on,
I'm not sure how you get this thing running. Is it running?
Yeah, it's running. Okay, guys, here we are. This is Eric Faddis.
Unloading my fishing poles so we got more room in my truck.
Eric, where are we right now?
Down in the Keys.
Yeah.
1992.
This is the trip that is going to mark the map for the standards on how to catch lobster. Eric's going into our house. This is our house in the Keys. It's on, there's a canal way back there and there's some water. Let me just pan over here and take a look at Eric's truck, man. He had this thing maxed out. Scuba tanks, cooler, fishing poles. It is just incredible how he managed to fit all this stuff in his truck. Okay, so we're waiting for the arrival of Eric and Dan. They should be here momentarily. While they're waiting, we'll take a look at this. This is our tree here. This is our key lime tree. It's kind of blurry here. Let me get this thing focused in. Anyway, there we go. Focus in there. These are the limes we make our drinks out of. We'll be digging on that.
Oh, EP record?
Arrival of our newest dive member. It's Dan Howard. What are you doing here, Dan?
Well, right now I'm trying to convince myself I'm awake. Got in about 4 o'clock last night.
Yeah.
4:30, and here it is.
7 o'clock.
Yeah.
That's all you need. It's 3 hours a night. That's about right.
That's all I ever get. So
Yeah. This is going to be fun, guys. It's time to go get some breakfast and continue on.
There's a lobster with our name on it out there.
That's it. We're out of here. Okay, man. Let's sign off and get in the red
Jerry,
rover.
too bad you're not here this year. You won't see me or hear me say your name anymore.
What's Jerry's name for this trip? We got to come up with a good one for him.
Dookie, because it rhymes with... Oh. Dookie.
He's the diss man because he dissed us on this trip, man. He didn't make
Diss
it.
man.
Yeah. Dan Howard, welcome to the Keys. What do you think, man?
This is great.
This is what it's all about, man.
This is what it's about. This is what we work hard for.
Dan's working on his gear right there. He's trying to get the technical part down. You haven't dove in, how long has it been, Dan, since you dove?
Well, let's see, what decade is this?
It's been that long.
Like early 80s.
Really?
Years probably.
You'll be fine. Just a quick panoramic here of, this is the bridge we're going to be diving. And somewhere is Eric. Eric! There's Eric. Eric, what are you doing out there? Eric's taking a dump. He's the only guy I know that can hang on a rope and take a shit at the same time. Eric, what are you doing? He can't hear me. He's got his Fisherman Eric hat on. That's kind of like his trademark. The E-Man wears that hat for everything but one thing, and that's about it. But you see, it's kind of choppy here. We're waiting for the tides to change.
You gotta shit naked!
Is that what you're doing?
Fixing to take a shit!
Yeah. Hey, let me stand back over here. Dan, hey, it's Dan Howard. Dan's on the front of the boat here getting rocked, man. It's pretty choppy. We probably got about a 20-minute leeway until time to go in, so we'll sign off for now. Lesson 1 is how to get a lobster out of his home. It works on some women. I haven't tried that yet. These are the two utensils to use underwater. This is the pickle stick, this is the net. You're going to see the lobster down in his hole. You're going to stick the pickle stick down behind, use them on his tail. They don't like to be touched on their ass, so they come out with their orange flares. They're going to start trying to get you away from them. So meanwhile, you're sneaking this net behind them. You come in behind it, you keep fishing it real lightly, swoop the net down on top of it, and then you shoot down to the place.
Terry, tell us about the really big one you put your finger down its butthole that last time.
Well, that's
Show me how you do it with your fingers.
Well, I don't use my fingers, actually.
Okay. Dan, would you introduce yourself to the audience here? You're the newest member of the Diveson here.
I'm the newest member, and I plan to get my quota of lobsters this time. I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. I'm not real sure what a BC is. I think I know which one of these lines to suck on down here, and I'm going to get me some lobsters.
Show us those nice little pretty mouthpieces that you brought with us this year.
We got the Dive Instructors special here. We got this is depending on what mood you're in here. Like if you're in sort of a flashy mood, you can use this one, I guess. This is in case you meet somebody down there where you never know. You know.
Those look like shower heads. Are those functional shower heads as well?
Yes, they are. They're kind of shaped like a Hummer when you look at them.
Gio, what's a Hummer?
Well, a Hummer is something that's performed by the opposite sex. And it's kind of weird trademark, actually. We got this word from him. Oh, it's Jerry.
I think it was Jerry.
Who's Jerry, anyway? Forget Jerry. He's not here.
Well, we don't miss his tail feathers, do we?
Fuck it.
Okay, signing off. Say goodbye. We'll pick it up after we catch our bag full of lobsters.
Okay, we're inside the house. We just got back. This is our... Yeah, check it out. This is the food that we're going to cook tonight in our feast.
Eric is going to tell us how he's prepared this, all the ingredients that he's put on this.
Chef E-Man, tell us about your new technique there.
Frank Battis. Frank, hey Dad, thank you Dad.
Frank, check it out. This is your recipe. I don't know how it is, but...
Hammer those shells in half and put them square size down.
Is that like some kind of an Icelandic type recipe, Eric, or what?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Straight off the boat, huh?
Straight off the boat.
Cool.
From right underneath the boat.
It is from underneath the boat. And, gosh, we haven't filmed very much today, guys. We really missed the whole Dan Howard adventure.
I think you need to go from room to room and introduce everybody to everybody.
Well, right now it'd be kind of scary because, I don't know, maybe later we will.
Maybe later. Definitely later.
Right now we're going to make a docudrama on Dan Howard. Okay, filming again. This is the canal that our house is on. If you look up here, there's Dano. It is a hunt.
You better put your flippers on because they're fast.
Yeah, they are. You gotta sneak up on them.
He did.
You gotta follow them.
This is our boat.
Man, check out all that gray hair you
canal.
got. Where did you get that? Is that medical school?
Yeah, some of it. Some of it's women.
Psycho bitches.
Yeah, some of it's psychos.
Hey, Dan Howard went diving this afternoon with us, and he brought back this shell that he was really digging on, and he put it right here on the deck here. Came back. How many? 2 hours later, Dan? And what'd you ask me?
He has a 2-hour head start on me. That's why
That
I'm wearing my
means-
speed fins.
This thing, if you can see, there's a trail right here.
Look, they book, man. You watch these things, they
Yep.
don't mess around.
Dan's going to try to hunt this thing down like the dog that it is and find it.
Well, I'll tell you briefly my strategy.
Tell us how you're going to do it, Dan.
Well, first you have to be dressed like this.
Yep.
And secondly, what you do is you track them until you can start to think like them. You think like them, and after a while you love them because you think like they do.
You are what you are.
You are, exactly. And you find them, first you think like them, then you love them, then you capture them, and then you tear their little bodies out of their shells.
So you're a conch right
I'll
now?
do that next time.
Are you a conch?
And I'm about to be a conch. I'm in stage 1 here.
Now, Dan, you have to
I just look like a conch.
gradually...
Dan, listen, Terry.
You must gradually
He's a conch expert.
levitate yourself to the point where you're one with the water.
Terry, hey, you know what? Listen, Terry's a conch expert. That's from Laguna Beach.
That's right,
Who's that
man.
cock expert?
Well, it's one of those, but I'm not quite sure of the other. Dan, how's the water feel? I can't hear you. Oh, okay, that's what you said. Now here's Dan. He's following that trail of that conch because he wants that thing. There he is. Uh-oh. Does he spot it? There he goes. Ooh, what's going to happen here? Will he come up with the prize, or will he come up with a wiener? There it is.
I captured the escaped conch.
That conch got away, and Dan Howard got it again. Man, I'm telling you, Dan.
I trailed this conch for seconds.
Dan and that conch have been through a lot together. They almost both drowned today.
Oh, it's pretty good.
How
does it feel, Dan, to have the conch back in your hand?
Well, there was a moment of uncertainty.
Was it?
Very brief.
Was it worth all the effort that you had to make there, Dan Howard?
Oh yes, look at this specimen. I mean,
Oh my gosh.
What are you going to do with that conch?
I'm going to give this conch a very good place of honor in my home. After I tear some of the guts out of the shell so it doesn't do this to me again.
Yep. Man. There it is. Oh, that's his mask.
Yeah, that was one of the shorter conch safaris.
It was. I was expecting to really make a docudrama on hunting this thing down like the dog that it was. But it just didn't happen. But we did come up successful in this hunt, and that's probably the best thing we did all day today. We had a pretty good dive today. Eric got some bugs, I got a few, and what do you think about today's dive, Ian?
Well, I was sort of disappointed.
Were you?
We didn't get the bugs we thought we were going to get.
What do you think our problem was today? What happened?
We didn't have the women with us.
Come on, give me serious now. How come we didn't catch the lobster that we needed to do today?
We were there, they weren't there.
Well, we had some tide problem, too.
Yeah. Poor Dan. You have to tell a story.
No, I told that. He's told the story of how he was almost sucked out to sea too many times, and right now it's just he's trying to get it out of his memory so he can go on to live the full life of a diver with a conch.
Dan, hold this. Leave that camera running. I just wanted the folks to see what the
Oh, I haven't
T.O.
gotten
man.
in this thing yet.
T.O., what do you think?
It's me.
What do you think about what happened today? Give us your honest assessment.
When I look at it, I think back now on what happened. A lot of variables were not right for this adventure. We went down about 11 o'clock. We should have been down about 2 o'clock. We missed the tide by about 2.5 hours, 3 hours.
Were you wearing the right equipment?
Yeah, my equipment was excellent. I had no problems there.
How about underwear? Did you have underwear on?
No, never. I had my bathing suit on, man. That's all you wear.
It's from Laguna Beach, man. They don't wear underwear.
That's right. I'm from Laguna. They don't wear underwear there. You got to protect the bungie hole. But,
Did you have your butt plug in?
Yes, I did. Okay. My sphincter muscles were very tight. So it was a good dive. And this is our first dive of the day. We had to get the scoop on the tides. But I think tomorrow's going to be fun. We're going to do a Delta Shoals dive, which is kind of about 15 miles offshore. We'll do some shallow diving there, try to catch some lobster, maybe shoot a couple big fish.
Well, you had Dan to worry about halfway through your dive, didn't you? I mean, didn't he float away and you were wondering where he was and you went back to the boat to look for him?
Well, he had a little bit of an equipment failure, and we got that taken care of now. He got drifted out. He hung onto a buoy just like you're supposed to, and there's no problems at all. So we're going to continue this dive tomorrow.
Okay.
All right? That's it for me. We're going to go eat dinner. Are you cooking yet, Eric?
No, not yet.
Get in there, man.
Okay.
Come on, it's time. Nobody pulls or stop or anything.
Oh, nobody. Act normal.
Are we all? Are we being recorded?
We need to do introductions.
We're fixing to play strip poker without the cards. I want you to take a look, pan out and see everybody with their clothes on.
Okay, here's the before shot.
For the rest of them, I'm an ace poker player. My grandmother taught me. I'm not playing. I don't know how to. And how are we going to get your body on the tape?
I'm the photographer. That's right. Comment.
So pre-dive.
Was our free dive dinner?
We just finished our dinner that you may have prepared for
Gourmet
us.
Chef Eric.
Yeah, Chef Eric. You know, we finished
Chef Eric over here.
If you get the reaction,
Chef Eric.
if you get the reaction shot here,
Chef Eric.
there it is.
I ate too
You
much.
call that a reaction, okay.
Tell them what you fixed, Eric.
They would.
Fettuccine Alfredo. Lobster.
This was amazing.
Salad. With, hey, salad with my tomatoes. With my first tomato. With Francis.
Francis. Go pan over to Francis and ask her how she grew those tomatoes.
Standing over to Francis.
My tomatoes, my tomatoes.
Their tomatoes.
You know what I hate about this? They only cost $100 each.
Yeah, looks like our lobsters.
So tell us about your strategy, Francis, for your diving tomorrow. How do you plan to go about catching all these lobsters?
My strategy, I'm gonna hang out with you.
I don't think so. Oh, you heard it there.
You carry the bag, you carry the bag.
I'll catch him and throw him in your bag. You
No. I'll use the stick and I'll get him in the net and I'll put him in your bag. We're gonna do everything. Yeah.
Okay. Everybody gets so quiet when you turn one of these on.
Nobody's really spoke very much for this whole trip so far, so...
Oh, you don't gotta do it, you gotta come up with a nickname.
I know.
I like that. That's my nickname. We do. Okay,
We gotta make sure that people in this video know that we have Beth, Connie, and Francis as our new members of the dive team. And tomorrow's the first day of catching lobster. We've had a challenge that we're going to be catching more lobster than Eric and I. So let's see how they look at that.
Okay.
We also learned something about Connie too, that don't mess with her pillow.
Don't mess with your pillow.
That's
right. Just Connie and your pillow and Beth.
Well, last year, what was it?
What was your nickname, Francis? Lobster Queen.
You were the lobster.
Yeah, I was the lobster queen. I got the biggest lobster, so what's your name?
I was the biggest.
What are you, man? What are you, Eric? Dive man?
I'm happy.
You're the house man. The house man.
No. Well, Dan needs a nickname. It's a sea man. Is yours sea man? Okay, what are you going to have a nickname for Dan? Dan the man. Dan the man. What about something about his accident today?
Yes.
Yes, we should make you never live down your what do you call it? Your escapade today.
Yeah.
That's right.
Death Dan.
I stared death in the face and took off running. They're swimming, I guess.
Dan, how scared were you?
I was so scared.
Did you see that blinding white light?
When you were telling the story, though, it should have been a little more, you know.
I was more spastic.
Yeah. If it would have been me, I would have been.
Well, you know, you got to keep your macho persona going and stuff.
You know,
You can't
must
just
have
drop
been
it.
close to death if you thought you could breathe underwater. I mean, give me a break.
Well, I didn't exactly try it.
So you were thinking about
I was,
You said you were
yeah.
getting close to trying to eat.
Well,
You
yeah.
got some water down your nose.
But come on, you guys have thought about things without actually getting close to trying it. Come on, admit it. And remember, we have the camera running. Okay.
So we need a nickname for them.
We'll have to wait. We'll make them up as the few days go on.
Yeah, wait till I leave. That's the best time to make one up.
I can't wait either.
April the 15th, it's about 7:43 in the morning,
Yeah.
and we're all gassed up here and headed out. We got our dive tanks and all our equipment. We're going to meet the girls, and we're going to meet Eric and Larry, and everybody over at Fun Fish Finders, whatever it's called.
Fishing time.
That's one.
The local dog after us.
We're now leaving the canal where we live on Grouper Drive, and we're headed out to the open sea.
What are we going to see today?
We're going to see lots of coral. We're going to go to Sombrero, and we're going to go to Delta Shoals, maybe, and we're going to see all kinds of stuff. Aquarium fish, and then we're going to go lobstering at the bridge.
Should be a lot of fun. I think our camera lens is fogging up a little bit from this humidity out here.
So anyway, when we see you again, we'll be suited up, and we'll be ready to attack some seafood out there.
Yeah. Quick view. Here's where we're heading out here. That's the exit of our canal that we live on. So that's it for now. It's Dan Howard. What you got there, Dan? A couple of big ones?
Yeah.
Just loading up?
Alright, so we're going to be on this boat. Yeah.
Hey Larry. Introduce yourself again for this year.
Hi, Tito.
It's Larry Smith.
It's Blair, man. Now I'm ready to catch some fucking
Larry, where have you been, man? We haven't got you on film yet.
I've been to Fort Myers. I've been driving.
Really?
And I came in last night, and everybody